Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Boy, there's been a lot going on here, and rather than try to explain it all to you right now, maybe I just run you through some of the stuff that's been going on. So stick around, stay tuned. Alright, so you've seen episodes of Joe's Harley in it, right? Right. You've seen him ride it, right? Right. So anyway, having a motorcycle right now is kind of impractical for Joe and me, so there's no real use for us to have it other than just go for little rides or whatever. We're both kind of truck guys, you know, so Joe was thinking about getting rid of this, and he's offered it up for trade or for sale. And you know it runs, you've seen the videos. So anyway, this kid that lives up here that works at one of the shops where Joe took his truck, he'd mentioned, you know, I'm thinking about getting rid of this. So the guy says, I got this cool car for you to trade. The dude shows up with this Buick. Maybe in the editing phases, I'll get clever and put in a picture of said vehicle that he brought over. Now, it probably looks nothing like this picture because the thing was beat up. Sanford and Son special, dude, I'm telling you. Anyway, I tried explaining to the dude, not only does this thing run cool, it looks cool, it's built well. Why would you bring that over for trade for this? Dude, schmack. Okay, now that's in phase one. Check this next story out. You guys are familiar with Project Chevy. Still running like a champ. I think my dad's kind of bent because I fixed some stuff that he said was unfixable, especially this hood. He hates the fact that I fixed all this and he failed at it, so whatever, dude. He says, you'll never catch me as a hot rod builder. Dude, I already smoked you at your own game, so shut it. You know, you gonna talk smack to me, Pop, have your game on. Anyway, Project Ford, you guys remember this thing? It's got a 381 Windsor, Ford junk, all the stuff in its beef. We redid the bed, just never put the wood on it. So anyway, Joey was gonna trade this. It's a runner, it runs, you know what I mean? So this guy that lives way back up in them woods there, he works for the same mechanic guy and he tows stuff. Now granted, this thing isn't the best looker on the planet, but it's a runner. So Joey was gonna trade this too. And dude that wanted to tow it just wanted it for the back tires, okay? We're like, okay, cool, whatever, so what? He just wants the tires, let him have them. So I tell him, because it's a runner and we did some work on it, it's, you know, it's not beautiful, just something fair in trade. He takes Joey up the hill and there's like this panel up there, a panel truck. Again, I'll throw up a picture, there you go, that's what they look like, blah, blah, blah. But all the windows are broken, the hood's gone. And the back fenders, they decided, well, we're gonna just try to put some weird stuff on it. And it's all rusted too. So again, I say, is that a fair trade? So all of these folks that live up here and that keep coming by and trying to wow us with these deals, they suck up your game, okay? Joe and I want to start a hot rod shop, and fixing yard art is not it. Especially with said running vehicles like this or the Harley. Do not bring junk here. So with all this going on back and forth, it's kind of hard to focus on certain projects. So, friend Yvette in Arizona is having some luck with doing certain things, so it gave me some ideas, and one of the ideas was, instead of trying to deal with just people up here that want to play games, maybe I could offer some of these said deals to you guys. So what I'm gonna do on my MySpace page, in my pictures section, and that's the only place I'm gonna keep them except maybe Craigslist, I'll throw up the pictures and details of said parts and projects. Bethel Brothers Hot Rod is beginning to turn out. It's just starting, so I don't know, we'll see where it goes, if it goes. So there's gonna be some parts updates and stuff on that page. I might flash some in here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I gotta look up all the junk that I have because there's tons of it. Check this out. Yo, Hawk dude, what's up? See if I get close to him. Oh, there he goes. Alright. So where Joey and I keep some of the spare junk, like we got some tranny junk back here, and this is where all the other spare parts I have, like this radiator that came out of Sam, the core support for it. I mean, there's a bunch of junk. I gotta go through all of these boxes because there's parts in here I'm never going to use again. And once I find out exactly what I have, then I'll be able to put prices to them, so I'm not like just guessing at it. I don't want to rip people off, man, you know what I mean? So the prices will be available on my MySpace page with pictures and junk. I got to sort through all this, take it up to the shop, blah blah blah. I don't want to leave it in here, especially now that everybody knows this is where I keep it. So ha ha ha, now I'm gonna move it all. Suckers, you ain't stealing nothing, she? Yeah, not from here. Alright people, I still have a lot of homework to do. I've got to get all these pictures, this video rendered, prices figured out, and oh my god. But what I'm going to do is, while I'm editing this in the future, here's a link for where you can find them on my MySpace page, or just go to my MySpace page. Here's that link. And there's also gonna be prices and more parts coming. The more that I get and the more that I work on, the more I'll put on there. So thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace, monkeys.